Now, the Miami Valley's certified most accurate forecast with Storm Team 2.
And good evening. I'm meteorologist Steve Norris in for Brian, who has this Thursday evening off. And every week on Thursday, the U.S. Drought Monitor releases its map on areas that are suffering from abnormally dry weather to even severe, extreme, or exceptional drought conditions. And as you look there, the Miami Valley, we have most of the area now under at least a moderate drought. And as of today, we have 3 counties under a severe drought. So severe right here, and that includes much of Clark, all of Greene County, including Xenia under that severe drought, and the eastern sections of Montgomery County coming up to the Dayton metro. And we do have some showers and thunderstorms in the forecast for tomorrow afternoon, tomorrow night, but very little rain expected. As you see here, that's 1/10 of an inch. Most of the area, if not all of the area, 1/10 of an inch or less, and that won't even dent things or have us improve that drought situation any at all. We do have an area of showers, even an isolated thunderstorm across Auglaize County, but any showers or storms will quickly move out of the area during the next hour or so, and then that should be it until we get into tomorrow afternoon and tomorrow evening. As this cold front, you can see where it is now, very near Green Bay, Wisconsin, back into the central sections of Iowa. This will push off to the east and to the southeast. And that will bring us some scattered showers and thunderstorms. But behind that, a big area of high pressure is going to settle in for several days. And after tomorrow, I don't have any rain in the forecast, the 7-day forecast. Beyond that, cooler temperatures are going to move in for the weekend around that area of high pressure. And we're talking about only the upper 60s on Saturday, lower 70s on Sunday. Few clouds out there along with the sun, as you can see there from our Stouter Center camera in Troy. We're at 87 very warm degrees, but if you slide down, look at the dew point, 62. That's not bad. It's not all that humid out there, despite the fact that it is quite warm. Winds out of the southwest at 8, and you can see a couple of the spots even in the 90-degree territory. Troy, in fact, at 90 right now. Several areas at the 89-degree mark. Here's future track. A couple showers, as you can see, over the northern counties, and then that should be it. We'll be dry throughout the nighttime hours, partly cloudy skies with increasing clouds tomorrow, and eventually we'll see some of these showers and even a couple of thunderstorms start to work their way through the Miami Valley during the afternoon and during the evening, but again, not looking at much in the way of any rainfall accumulation. Clear skies, lots of sunshine as we head into and through the weekend. Tonight we will drop down to 66 degrees, so mild night and a dry night under partly cloudy skies. And then tomorrow on Friday, 83, clouds increasing. We'll see some scattered showers and even a few thunderstorms, I think, in the afternoon, early evening. And then you can see the very dry forecast after that. The Bengals taking on the New England Patriots at Paycor, the opening game there, home opener in Cincinnati. And if you are heading down to the Bengals game, maybe a light jacket in the morning. We'll drop down to 42 Sunday morning, but warm right back up. Look at those temperatures Tuesday, Wednesday, and Thursday. Clearly upper 80s to close to 90.